Hello, everyone. Well, we have done it. We are on the last paragraph for our argumentative essay. So, with this, we are starting in on our conclusion paragraph. Our conclusion paragraph has 5 things that we need to focus on, much like our introduction paragraph. So, looking at this, we need to restate our claim, which is our statement and our 2 reasons. We need to look back through and look at what the main thing that the audience should remember from body paragraph 1 and 2. And then we need to talk about the main thing the audience should remember from the rebuttal. Then we need to elaborate by telling the audience why this topic might be important to them. So, starting off, we need to shoot back up to our introduction and we need to look for our claim. So, here I have my claim, which is banning books is a problem for everyone because students have the right to all reading or should have the right to all reading material, and students should be able to read whatever interests them. So, scroll back down and Command Shift V to keep that format. Okay, now we need to go back into our body paragraph 1 and talk about what is the main thing that we should remember from those paragraphs. So, looking up here, just doing a quick little scan. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I like this. Even books or materials that many find questionable may have educational value and the decision about what to use in the classroom should be based on a professional judgment and standard, not individual preference. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy that because I want that to be the main point, but also it's kind of long and I can't remember it that well. So instead of just copying it and leaving it there, I'm going to paraphrase it by changing it into my own words. So I'm going to say that though some people may find questionable, then I'll just do educational value. Educational value in some of these stories. Though some people may find questionable educational value in some of the stories that have been written or will be written, the decision about whether that book should be taught should be on the teacher slash educator. School. Oh, wow. Why can I not spell? School or district. Okay. So that's the main thing I want people to remember for, oh my gosh, now I can't speak. That's the main thing I want people to remember from paragraph 1. So now I got to go into my paragraph 2. And looking at this, this is talking about books that are typically banned, but I like this. So let's see. It talks about the top 100 novels of the 20th century that have been banned. But I like this. So it says banning them would deprive students of essential cultural and historical knowledge as well as differing points of view. So I'm going to try to remember that. So I'm going to say banning books creates a cultural divide due to the loss of points of view. Due to the loss of points of view, culture, and what was the last thing that they said? Historical knowledge. Banning books create. No, it should be creates. Banning books creates a cultural divide due to the loss of points of view, culture, and historical knowledge. Perfect. Kate, that's what I want them to remember from paragraph 2. Now I need to, now I need to talk about the main thing the audience should remember from the rebuttal. So looking up here at my rebuttal, parents have the right to decide what materials their children are exposed to and when. I think that's pretty important. So I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to say, parents are ultimately the caregivers to their students/children. They should be able to know and have a say in what their student is learning about. Okay, so now I gotta make a little bit of a bridge here because it says like banning's wrong, and then it goes, but it's all right. So I'm gonna say, although I disagree with banning books, I do believe that, and then over that. So now that's my little bridge. Okay, so now I need to elaborate. This topic is important because, so I'm just going to take that exactly. I'm going to say this topic is important because the loss of books will equal the loss of voices, culture, and opportunity. All right, and we have finished.